What does success look like? Trading is not about making money, not directly. Trading is about executing a process that has an edge, a process that works over time. And your job is not to control the outcome of each trade. Your job is to execute the process as cleanly as possible, without interference, without deviation, without letting your emotions hijack your decisions. And the only way to do that is to remove the emotional intensity from your trades. And the only way to remove the emotional intensity is to trade at a size that does not trigger your survival instincts. When the risk is small, you can focus on the process. You can ask yourself, did I follow my rules? Did I execute my system? Did I manage the trade the way I was supposed to? And if the answer is yes, then the trade was a success, regardless of whether it made money or lost money. Because in the long run, good execution leads to good results, not perfect results, not every trade being a winner, but good results, consistent results, results you can build on. Here is a question I want you to ask yourself. What does success look like? For most traders, success is measured by profit, by how much money they made this week or this month. But I want you to measure success differently. Measure it by how well you executed, by how calm you stayed, by how closely you followed your rules, by how little emotional interference you had. Because if you can execute well, the profit will come, not immediately, not on every trade, but over time. And if you cannot execute well, the profit will not last. You might get lucky for a while, but eventually the emotional mistakes will catch up with you. So stop measuring yourself by outcomes you do not control, and start measuring yourself by the process you do control. Did you trade at a size that allowed you to think clearly? Did you follow your rules? Did you manage your risk the way you were supposed to? If yes, then you succeeded, even if the trade lost money, because you are building the habits that lead to long-term success.